back with the 8th and final match of our Ikoria Prerelease party presented by Star City Games. I am Director Travis, and I am joined by Jeremy Noell. Say hello.
Hello, everyone.
And Jonathan Suarez. Say hello.
Hi, everybody.
All right. Let's jump right into the action. I think we're going to high roll to see who goes first.
Yep, I'm ready to go.
Yep.
10.
12.
Oh, boxcars, really? All right.
Yeah.
Player draw.
Play.
Fool.
Yeah, that's what I hear. I am, in fact, fool.
Good luck.
GL. This is a little slow, but I think I'll keep it.
I have to get pretty fortunate, but yeah, let's just roll with it. I like this hand.
All right. I'm going to start off with plains and pass.
All right. I was fortunate to draw Evolving Wilds. I'll crack that for an island and tell you to go.
Okay. Draw. That's pretty good. I'm going to go forest go.
All right. Draw, and we have the excellent play of turn 2, Ominous Seas.
Oh, God.
Now, I know in your match against Olivia, that didn't really matter too much.
No.
You were able to lock it down, but
Feel
hopefully
like it's
not
going to
again.
matter a lot here. I'm going to go Island and Fertilid.
I love that card in this format.
Mm-hmm.
Mutating on the Fertilid is like, it feels like cheating. It's so good.
Yeah, especially if you can mutate the one that gives it +1/+1 counters. That
Yeah.
thing's just that feels like cheating.
Or just like mutating the 3/4 that
Yeah.
searches out a basic land. Like,
Yep.
man,
Yeah, that's
a
really
4/5. So obnoxious. So good. All right. Let's play the other cycling card, Reptilian Reflection. And I will pass.
Oof. Oof.
Yeah.
Oof. Oof.
That's why I didn't want to mulligan this hand.
Come on. Not the one I wanted.
I was going to say, what do you got? The exile 3 enchantments from the game? I'll cry.
Oh man, I wish. That'd be great. No, but I do have one that I think is pretty good, which is going to be Parcel Beast.
Parcel Beast is the 2/4 that you pay and look at the top.
Pay,
and at the
pay one, look at the top. Yeah.
Got it.
And I will...
So that is a 4/6 creature now?
4/6 creature right now. Gonna swing in for 4.
I'm taking 4.
Put you at 16.
Yep.
I will pass the turn.
All right. Untap. Draw a card. Oh, no. That's not good. That wasn't the land. Let's see. We're going to have to go a little deeper. We really need to find that land.
I'm okay with you not finding the land. That's completely fine.
No. Let's cycle and neutralize. Trigger.
Of course. Of course you have a cycler. That's what you're doing.
5 you.
Yep. 15.
All right. Man. I really want to find that land. You know what? I'm going to cycle again.
All right. I'm going to go search.
All right. And I did not get the land, so it's your up.
There's that. Good planes, put it into play. Untap. Draw for the turn. That's pretty okay. I like that.
Jeremy, you have so many more lands.
It's true. I do have 6 lands.
Too many
A
more.
couple of them even signed by Mr. John Avon.
3. 4 mana?
4 mana. Cubwarden.
Oh boy, what is Cubwarden?
3/5 lifelink. Whenever this creature mutates, create 2 1/1 white creature cat tokens with lifelink.
So you're making 2 1/1 lifelinking creatures, and it is how big now?
It is a 4/6.
So it's a 3/5 on top.
It's a
and then
3/5 normally, and then it gets the +1/+1 counter. Yeah.
4/6. Got it.
4/6.
2 1/1 counters.
2 cats.
Or cats, yeah.
Yeah, I don't have the +1/+1 counters on them, but I have
Yep,
2 1/1 lifelinking cats. And I will swing at you for
For 4?
4 lifelink.
Yep.
I go to 19. You go to 12.
All right, Deck.
And I will pass the turn.
I'm going to draw a card. That was a land. All right.
Hey, there you go.
Now we're back in it. All right, so you have 2 1/1 lifelinkers and a 4/6 lifelinker.
Correct.
4/6 is a lot, Jeremy.
It is a lot.
It's a lot. I don't like that.
Can I get rid of it?
I would like it to not be there. How many cards do you have in hand?
I have 3 cards in hand and 2 mana open.
2 card. Oh, jeez. Okay. I don't really want to have to use it this way, but I also don't really want to die to your 4/6.
Yeah.
All right, let's play Narset.
Oof.
Yeah, those got that kick going up there.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to -2 to draw a card, then discard a card, and whenever I discard a non-land card this way, Narset deals damage equal to that card's converted mana cost to target creature or planeswalker. So I'm going to draw my card. It's going to tick this up. There's my card. I'm going to discard Sanctuary Smasher and target
that's a 6, right?
It's 6, yes.
All right. Yeah, I'll go ahead and remove the last counter to get that last land then.
Yep.
It's just dealing the damage, right? So it's all these are under-triggered.
Yep, it's all, yep.
I will go to get Forest, and I have 2 1/1 lifelinkers. You have a 6 counters on your Ominous Seas. Jeez.
I do.
But you didn't cycle, so that's not a 5, right?
I'm sorry?
You didn't cycle.
No,
Okay.
I'm done. It's all you.
All right. Untap. Interesting.
I got 7 mana over there. Just flush.
Flush with mana, indeed.
Flush with mana.
All right, I'm gonna just take down the Narset.
Yeah. That was my.
Go to 21.
Yep.
I will. Since you're tapped out, I'm just gonna tap everything though, and I'm gonna play Heliglider, which is the 2/2 when it enters
First striker flying.
Choose first striker flying. I'm gonna choose flying for this one.
Yep.
And then I'm also going to cast the Fronland Felidar, which is the 3/5 vigilance. Creatures you control with vigilance have tap or pay 1 tap target creature.
Yeah, I'm familiar.
So this has a flying counter on it, and I will pass the turn.
All right, 7. I will play a Wingscarred Crag, gain a life.
Yep. You go to 13.
Yep. And unfortunately, so you have a 3. It's a 3/5.
Yeah, 3/5, 2/2 flyer, and then these are 1/1 lifelinkers that are both currently tapped.
Ugh. It's all gross.
Mm-hmm.
You're at 21 points of life. Choices, Jeremy. There's choices.
There are a lot of choices. I feel like I'm going to get hit with an 8/8 soon.
Well, now you have a Feldar, which is really good
Yeah.
against an 8/8. Sure. How many cards do you have left?
I have 2 cards in hand.
2 cards.
They're both real good.
I believe you. I believe you. All right, let's just start. 2. So you have 2, 5, 7 power in play. I'm at 13 now. All right. I'm going to tap 2. I'm going to cycle a Raking Claws.
Yep.
And make this a 5/4. All right, we're going to come in for 5 at the very least.
I'm going to take 5. Go to 16.
Yep. And then I will be done.
All right. Untap. Return. Pretty good.
Don't tell me it's pretty good. That's not good for me.
I'm going to pay 4, and I'm going to make this Heliglider into a Majestic Auricorn.
I'm
Vigilance.
I'm going to Essence Scatter that.
You're going to Essence Scatter that?
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know what was going on, but I heard vigilance come out of your mouth, and I didn't
Yep.
want another vigilant tapping.
Vigilance.
Creature, so.
Yep. Whenever it mutates, gain 4 life.
Yeah, no, we don't need any of that.
All right. 2 in the air.
2 in the air happens.
Put you at 11.
Yep.
I will pass turn.
I will make it 8/8 at the end of your turn.
Yep.
Somewhere.
For that?
Mana?
Doesn't it cost 1?
No.
Oh, it's just remove 8?
Oh, this card's
way
absurd.
better than I thought. Jeez.
I had
I thought it was
somewhere. There it is.
I thought it was pay 1.
Nah, just remove them. Remove them and make them.
Yep.
All right, untap. Draw a card.
I assumed it was the type of card where you'd like remove the counters and sacrifice the enchantment to get the effect.
Yes.
But like it doesn't.
So
I knew it was repeatable. I thought you just had to pay.
Keep doing it, which is pretty silly if you ask me.
That's pretty silly.
Okay. So you have 3 mana, 2 cards.
Mm-hmm.
3 mana, 2 cards. Your tapper, and it costs 1 to tap, right?
It does cost 1 to pay to tap it.
Gotcha.
Pay 1, tap target creature.
Okay, I am ready to go to combat.
All right. Yeah, I'll tap down to 8/8.
Tapping down to 8/8.
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to cycle imposing Vanasaur.
Yep.
Trigger this. Draw a card. All right, so the reflector is ready. Bash.
How big is that?
It's a 5/4 trampler.
Okay. I will pay 2.
And Divine Arrow.
Startling Development on my cat. Make it a 4/4.
Ugh. That's pretty good. Okay.
Move to blocks.
Yep.
Block your guy.
So your 4/4 is blocking my 5/4.
Yep.
1, 2. I'm gonna Raking Claws mine.
Double strike.
Yep. So you'll take 1 trample and then 5 trample.
Yep. So I take 6 total.
And you don't gain the life because of the first strike. So.
Yep, because of the first strike.
Let's see. What else do we want to do here with our mana? 2 mana. Let's look at our graveyard. Is there anything good in here? Not awful cards, but not good cards. Man, so mana tight. Tight like tiger.
Yeah.
No. Go ahead.
I don't know if I like that.
Gotta leave the shields up, man.
Yeah, is that what it is?
Can't take the shields all the way down.
Keen Sight Mentor?
Here's those vigilance things again.
Yep.
All these vigilance cards. I don't like them. All right.
I put a vigilance counter on the squirrel.
Okie doke.
I will bash in for 3 total.
Taking 3.
Actually, no. You don't have any blockers, right?
Currently, I do not.
Yeah. 6 total.
All right. Yep.
All right. So I go up to 11. You go to 5.
Sounds right to me.
Pass the turn.
All right. Untap. Draw for that. And all lands. Now you're coming. A little too late there, buddy. You have 2 tappers now.
Yeah, I've got 2 tappers.
Well, that makes things much more difficult.
And then I can make them bigger if I need to.
Yeah. All right. Let's start.
The Parnell green interactions are clearly the spiky half.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
the mellow half. Yeah.
We sure are. I'm going to play Rael.
Ooh, Rael.
Yeah,
I got
a
one of
little
those.
late.
Super sweet.
It is a super sweet card. I'm at 5. You have a lot of damage.
5 life total.
All right, I will declare combat.
Yep. I will tap down your serpent with the squirrel.
It's a kraken, Jeremy.
I will tap down your kraken.
Have some respect.
With the squirrel.
Jeez.
The little nightmare squirrel is going to tap down a kraken.
All right.
Booped him right now.
I'll pass to you.
All right. I will also tap down your Rael at the end of your turn.
You would. All right.
And let's see. You're at 5, and I feel like you've got something. But no guts, no glory, as they say. I will mutate this onto... Which one do I want to mutate onto? Yeah, I might as well mutate it onto the cat. Regal Leosaur. Whenever it mutates, other creatures you control get +2/+1.
Well, that's a lot of +2/+1. Yeah, okay.
And it says lifelink now. I will move to attacks.
Sure.
I will attack with these 3.
Just those 3?
Yep.
All right.
5.
So the flying thing is a 4-power creature, right?
This is a 2/2.
That's a 4.
No, it becomes a 4. Yep. Yeah. So this is a 4, 4/3. This is going to be a 5/6, and then this is a 2/2 lifelinker.
All right. I'm going to cycle Lava Serpent.
Mm-hmm.
Trigger the Reflector and the Rael. So I draw 2 cards, and the Reflector is a 5/4.
All right. Before we move into your blocks phase, I am going to.
Yeah, you got me. You got me. All right.
All right, we'll take a quick break here to watch the deck techs, and then we'll be back for game number 2 right after that. Stay tuned.
Hey everyone, Jeremy Noell from Commander Versus here, talking about my Ikoria Prerelease Party sealed pool. So when I opened up all my packs, the first card that really stuck out to me was the foil alternate art parcel piece. This is the comic book art one. It's super fun. If you know me, you know I love blue-green, and this seems right in my wheelhouse. It's got a cheap mutate cost. It can go on another creature pretty early, and tap it, you either get to ramp or you get to put a card into your hand. So draw a card or put lands into play. Seems right up my alley. The next one that really stuck out to me was Kogla the Titan Ape, which is a big payoff creature, 6 mana for a 7/6 that comes in and fights something. That's really good. And it also can get rid of the artifacts and enchantments in case they have something like pacifism or anything on my side of the board, or anything on their side of the board that's really hampering me. And plus, it can bounce the humans back to my hand to gain indestructible. And I've got a couple of those in here to help out with that. The next card that stuck out was Cub Warden. This one I think is really, really good. It's makes extra creatures when it comes in. They all have lifelink. It mutates, gets you that extra mutate bonus if you need to. So it looked like we were going 3 colors there. And then I also opened Zerta, the Dawn Waker. I think this one really works well as far as just making it so that they can't block with things and wanting to get through with stuff. So that's a little bit more aggressive. I didn't want to play it as a companion because I didn't have enough cards that had activated abilities to make me want to go that route. So that kind of was still okay because I could just play that for white. But then the other one was the alternate art Regal Leosaur, which, yes, the mutate can be 1 white, but I added 1 red producing land just to make sure I could cast that if I needed to. And my pre-release special rare was Fronland Felidar, which is really nice with the vigilant creatures. And I've got a couple of those here. I've got things like 1-man Several, a Majestic Arkarn, and a Keensight Mentor, which is another. It can give a Vigilance counter, and it's another human that can get bounced with Kogla, the Titan Ape. So we got that. We've got Farfinder and Fertilid to help fix the mana a little bit in case I need to go get that extra white source or blue source or something like that. We've got a little bit of card draw with things like Dreamtail Heron, another mutate creature, and Of One Mind, which is probably going to be cast as a divination more often than not, but has the chance to be a 1-mana draw 2, which is really good. We do have a couple of Ram Through as a removal, along with a Capture Sphere, which I think is pretty good. And just a little bit more ramp. I forgot about this guy. The Humble Naturalist. He's so humble that I forgot to include him in here. Things like that. The rest of the white includes another removal spell in Blade Banish. A couple of smaller creatures that we can mutate onto. And one last flyer just to get a little bit of evasion in there. Also another non-human creature we can mutate onto. But yeah, so that's the deck. It's a 4-color splashy nonsense deck, just like I like to play, and hopefully I'll have some fun with it.
Hey everybody, John Suarez here from Commander Versus, but today we're not playing Commander, we are playing in the Ikoria Prerelease. I'm very excited to bring you my deck for this weekend. So, if you've watched the Commander Versus series a bunch, you've probably heard me talk about cycling and how much I've been infatuated with it, and I believe that it's the best mechanic ever created in Magic the Gathering, and I think every card in Magic should have cycling of some form. So, it's no surprise that with Ikoria and all of the cycling involved, I'm going to be playing a cycling deck. I got 2 great payoffs in Ominous Seas and Reptilian Reflection. These 2 cards are fantastic. I've played Ominous Seas and Commander already. It doesn't even really need you to cycle cards. It just needs you to draw cards. And after you've drawn 8 cards with it out, you get to make an 8/8 Kraken. That's pretty insane because it's just something you want to do in Magic anyways, draw cards. The Reptilian Reflection, a 5/4 trampling creature with haste whenever you cycle a card. Seems pretty good. You can play offense and defense depending on where you're at in the game. And one of my favorite cards in the entire set of Ikoria, which I got very fortunate to open as my pre-release promotional card. Yes, Noell. Noell, whenever I discard one or more cards for the first time each turn, I draw that many cards. So if I cycle, I get to draw 2 cards instead of 1. And then it gets +1/+0 for every instant or sorcery in my graveyard. That's not really the point of this card. I just want to draw 1,000,000 cards and make 1,000,000 Krakens. I got very fortunate to open one of these very sweet, foily Sea Dasher Octopus with this very sweet art from Ikoria. Very excited to use this. I'm a big fan of Ophidians, Shadow Mage Infiltrators. This is like my kind of card, so I'm very excited that I got to open that. I don't get to normally open mythic rares that are just busted in limited formats. I've played on a lot of pre-releases, and I think this is the first time I've ever opened a Planeswalker. So I'm going to get to splash white for Narset of the Ancient Way. This card also draws cards, adds mana, does it all, really. I'm very excited to play with that. And since I also opened another rare on color, and it is Lutri. I don't get to play this card in Commander because it was banned out the gate. I am not playing Lutri as my companion. There's some very powerful cards like the Sea Dasher Octopus and a couple other cards in the deck that didn't want to go with the restriction of playing Highlander, especially when I have 3 of certain cards, 2 of certain cards. So I'm looking forward to just copying my instants and sorceries with it. Hopefully I can, of one mind, just double divination. That sounds fantastic. And if not, it's just a 2/2 or 3/2 flash creature for 3. So you can just ambush Viper some cards. So I'm very, very much looking forward to drawing a million cards. I don't know that I have enough win conditions. I might actually just draw my entire deck and lose. And that'll be the best possible way to lose at this game. So looking forward to playing and looking forward to seeing all of you there.
We are back for game 2 of the last match of the day.
All right.
Alrighty. Before I said you were a fool for playing, but I actually think I'm gonna take the play from you because you have some early drops, and I definitely do not.
Do have a couple here and there, so yeah.
Let's see.
All
right. Let's
think this
try
is
it.
fine. Yeah,
Let's try it.
try this.
Go ahead.
I am going to play Rugged Highlands, gain a life, go to 21, pass turn.
Alright, well, this didn't work last game, but let's see if we can make it the same.
Uh-oh.
Ominous Seas. Go ahead.
Alright, well, I'm going to play Plains, get a Garrison Cat out there, and then pass turn.
It begins.
Kitty.
Your turn.
I don't like that.
Told you I'm a slow deck.
I know. Swing 1.
What is that? Just a cat? Yeah, 1.
Just a cat.
Yep. Ouch.
19. Fertilid?
Fertilid. Alright, fine.
Pass.
And a turn. Foily Sea-Dash Octopus.
Ooh.
Get in there with the comic book art. Sweet. Alright, untap. 2 counters. Let's play Mountain. 1, 2, 3. We'll play Wingspan Mentor.
Put a flying counter on it? Jeez.
Yeah. This guy's gonna fly now. He's got flying.
Flying 2/2?
Flying 2/2. Whenever it deals damage, I draw a card. So attack you.
Yep. 19.
Draw a card. Put a counter on that. I have a human and a non-human, so I'm going to draw 2 cards.
Jeez, trying all the cards.
For 1, that'll go to 5. All right, that's my song and dance. Go ahead. It was a pretty good song and dance.
That was a good song and dance. This is not what I want to be doing right now. Glider, put a flying counter on it.
Okay, so you have a 2/2 flyer now?
Yep.
All right.
And I will pass turn.
Untap. This goes up to 6. All right.
I think I'm going to get hit in the face pretty hard here.
Well, we both have 2/2s, but I can make mine a 3/3 at any time, which is pretty nice.
Yeah, that's real good.
It is. It's pretty nice. Guess the question is, how do I want to do that? We'll start. We're going to go ahead because I don't have to use this I can do it at instant speed. Okay.
You can do it at instant speed.
Yep. Attack for 2.
I'm not gonna block. I'll be at 17.
All right. We'll draw a card. If that is the case, I'll play a Wing Scarred Crag and gain a life.
Go to 20.
Yep. And pass it to you.
I am gonna cycle this Frostbell Ambush because I don't feel like that's gonna be.
You're not casting that one anytime soon. You have to get both those islands off Fertilid.
Yeah. Well, I just drew an island, so that was great. Hmm. Jeez, you're gonna have an 8/8 this turn.
Oh, maybe. Probably next turn.
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
You got
All that mana.
Yep.
I don't know. I guess you're going to probably just activate Fertility. All right. I'm going to put a counter on my guy.
Yep.
Boop. Untap. Draw.
Jeez. Where are all my tap creatures now? They were the last game.
You drew too many of them.
I drew too many, and now they're all gone again.
Yeah. Island for the turn. I'm going to go to combat.
Yeah.
Attack for 3 in the air.
I don't have a block for that.
Oh, okay. You do? You're choosing not to block.
Choosing not to block for that.
All right. I'm going to draw for that. Take this up to
14.
1, 2, 3. See, I boarded in some cards for your tappers. They're Tactician.
Tappers of your own, I see.
Yes, because if I tap your tappers, then I get to attack with my attackers. See, that's how it goes. All right, go ahead.
So I'm going to go ahead and double Fertilid.
Double Fertilid? Yep.
Yeah.
Ramp.
Yep. That and... That.
I wonder what the most number of counters on Ominous Seas has ever been.
Are you just trying to get it up to where you can just do
just like Dark Depth style, just get it all the way to 20.
Yeah.
10, whatever it is.
Draw another land.
Oh, no.
I will go get another land, I guess.
Well, you get them all out of your deck, you can't draw them anymore.
Yeah. I'll pass.
Release the Kraken.
Have any Ominous Seas won today? Someone in chat was
No,
asking.
I don't think so. Probably not.
Olivia didn't win, and I couldn't remember if you won your first match. So
I did not win my match. No, I did not. I think I might have won a game with it, but I definitely didn't win a match. All right, so the Kraken is out.
Kraken is happening.
Tap 3, put a counter on my guy.
Yep.
All right, untap. Counter on the seas. There's another island. All right, I am ready to go to combat.
Okay. Yeah.
So you have a 2/2, a 1/1, and a 1/1 vigilant creature, right?
Yep.
All right. Kraken and octopus. Sitting in a tree.
I will Blade Banish the... really want to Blade Banish the octopus, but...
I bet.
I'm going to Blade Banish the Kraken. Or the octopus.
You're going to Blade Banish the octopus. All right, hold on. That might make me do something. Cards left in hand?
3.
Yeah, Jeremy, I actually want my octopus quite a bit. So. Let's go ahead and neutralize that.
All right. I'm going to block the Kraken.
Yep.
And that's it. So I take 4.
Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it might have a little something.
Even more tricksy.
Yeah. You're not blocking the octopus. I'm going to Raking Claws it.
Oof.
So it's going to deal 4 to you. And I'm going to draw a card for that and put a counter on Ominous Seas. And then it's going to deal 4 to you, and I'm going to draw a card for that, put a counter on Ominous Seas.
It's 6.
So you take 8 total. 8 total from that.
I'm a human.
Tap 2. I will mutate my Lord Dracus on top of the octopus.
That's gross.
So now it has a bunch of stuff. Flying, +2/+2, you know, all that. All those goodies.
Yep.
And when it mutates, I get to return an instant or sorcery from my graveyard. So I'm going to go ahead and return this neutralize and give you one turn
that
before I have it
seems
online.
pretty good.
All right. It is your turn.
Frontline Felidar?
The one turn to tap down. You get it. All right. There it is.
And, no. That's wrong.
Cost 4?
Costs 4.
Okay.
And
you have a flying counter on the squirrel, right?
Do you have a flying counter on the squirrel? But the squirrel's also going to get a vigilance counter.
Oh, these mentor things. Here we go. All right. Yep. That happens.
2 in the air at you, vigilant, and you only have the 1, 2, 3 right now?
I have a 2/3 and a 1/3.
All right, 2 in the air.
All right. Take the 2.
Pass.
All right. Untap. Draw a card. Put a counter on the C's. Play a mountain. 1, 2, 3. Is that how we want to tap? I think so. 3. I'm going to play Snare Tactician.
Oh, another one.
Yeah, we boarded these guys in because we're going to have some stuff going on again.
Shenanigans.
The shenanigans. So I'm going to declare combat.
All right. I will first tap down your mutated big creature. And then I will also tap down your your Kraken.
That's right. Give it its respect. I heard you about to say something different. All right, well, if that's the case, I guess I'm not attacking. Go ahead, Jeremy.
You've got a counter in hand.
I do have a neutralize that you're aware of. How many cards do you have now?
I have 2 cards in hand.
And your life total is 6 points, huh?
6 life total points. I will tap 3 and play Zerta, the Dawnbringer.
That's not a companion out of your
Not a companion in my companion sideboard deck.
All right, so let's see what this card does. So it's how big?
Abilities you activate that aren't mana abilities cost 2 less to activate. The effect can't reduce the mana cost to less than 1 mana. Tap 1, tap it. Target creature can't block this turn, and it's a 3/3.
Target creature can't block this turn. Does it have vigilance?
No, it does not.
All right, well that's good at least. So it can't reduce your tapping to 0, so your tapping's still just 1. It reduces your Keen Mentor ability to give it a +1/+1 counter, which is nice.
Correct.
That's fine.
Okay. I will move to attacks.
You have 1 card in hand?
I have 1 card in hand.
I wonder how good it is. I guess you might find it. I might find out. I'm gonna let the shields down. I'm going to play or cycle. I'm gonna cycle Sanctuary Smasher. I'm gonna put a first strike counter on. What's gonna get the first strike counter? I guess let's just put it on the octopus. We'll get the Dracus.
Mm-hmm.
I have 2 triggers from the Snare Tacticians.
Yep.
And they're going to tap down your Feldar and your Nightmare Squirrel.
Yep.
I'm going to draw a card and put a counter on them.
Background just rolling around on the carpet.
So your only creatures you can currently attack with are the Mentor, the 1/1, and the Wayfinder.
Yeah, these 3 are the ones I can attack with, and you've got some.
And only does the Mentor have Vigilance itself?
This no.
Okay. Then yeah, you can go to combat.
I'm gonna pass through combat.
Yeah. What's that one card? Is it a good one?
It's gonna be Majestic Arcorn.
So you gain 4 life and Vigilance.
Yep, I gain 4 life. Go to 10. It has Vigilance now. Do I want to put it on there? Yeah, I want to put it. That's the only one that I can really put. And then I have to pass turn.
All right, at the end of your turn, you're empty-handed, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna cycle that Neutralize.
All right. So you got it.
Yeah,
I don't think I can
actually. And then I'm gonna tap 2.
You're gonna have 2 8/8s.
Yeah. Yep. All right. The old Snare Tactician board tech. There we go.
Yep. Sideboard tech.
All right.
Definitely did not have anything to do with 8/8.
Got a game 3 here in the last match of the day. Olivia says in chat that she didn't lose to you, Jeremy, just for you to lose to Suarez.
Yeah, well, I saw the Parnell's comment as well, and Olivia's response to that. I definitely get it.
Well, I feel like with all that tapping that Jeremy can do, it's actually a pretty close matchup.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I'd have a chance if I didn't have the ability to board in creatures that also tap his. Spartagus knows what's up.
Cycling is just a really good mechanic.
Yeah.
It is the best mechanic. It's just the best mechanic. I've talked about it on Versus before, but I truthfully believe that there should just be a game rule that you pay X to discard a card, draw a card. Now, because of the way cycling exists now, that's just never a real possibility. But I guess it could be cycling 4.
Yeah.
Which is probably I was thinking cycling 3, but then they printed cycling 3 on colorless cycling cards. So it's just great. Like, it just reduces. It can reduce either thing, right? If you're flooded, dig for answers, and if you're land light, hopefully you can dig for lands.
Yeah. Nice.
All right. You gonna play?
Yep.
All right. Good luck to you.
Yeah. Thank you.
All right. I will keep this one as well.
Force go.
Tranquil Cove go.
Go to 21.
Yep.
Plains Humble Naturalist.
Tap for any color, but it has to be a creature spell.
It has to be a creature spell, yeah.
And it's a human, right? So you can't.
It is a human. Can't mutate onto it.
Oh, I thought we were going to have a non-turn 2 Ominous Seeds, but then I drew it. Go ahead.
How every game? You know what?
Gavin did it to me with his.
I also happened to board in some tech in light of destroy target enchantment and drew it right after you drew that.
All right.
And then I will.
Light. Ugh.
I'll swing for 1.
Yep.
20. Go ahead. Yep.
All right. Well, here was my actual turn 2 play, which was going to be a. Maybe not. You have 3 mana now. 4, 5 mana next turn. Ugh. That's terrifying. I'll just play an Evolving Wilds and say go.
All right. The camera somehow went out of focus there, Little John.
Oh no.
I want to there you go. Yeah. All right. Island. I will pay 2, 3 to cast Zerta.
See, so all right, read Zerta one more time for me. I know the ability costs 1 less.
3/3. Abilities cost 2 less. Can't be less than 0 or can less than 1. Tap 1, tap it. Target creature can't block this turn.
I'll just scatter it.
Okay.
I'm also going to activate my Evolving Wilds and go get it.
Yep. I will pass after that.
I guess it's going to get an island. It's going to get a mountain. All right. You were done, right? Untap?
Yep. Done after that.
Draw. So my actual turn 2 play was going to be a Stinger. Yeah. I drew the stuff like that. All right. I will be done after that.
And for the turn,
What you got? Oh boy.
Yeah. Auracorn. Costs 5.
It's a 5 mana, and so it's a 4/5. Is that right, or 4/4?
It's a 4/4 Vigilance.
All right. You don't gain a life, though, right?
Don't gain a life. Don't gain a life, and only if it mutates.
Gotcha.
I will pass the turn after that.
All right. I'm going to tap. Draw. 2, 3. I'm going to play my Snare Tactician.
Okay.
After that, I will be done.
Snare Tactician's a 2/3, right?
2/3.
That's gross. 2 mana available.
Man, blew up my Onmacies. Unreal. All right.
Yeah, well, I've seen it 4 games this event. So out of the 5 I've played,
all right, got Symbiote.
This is Symbiote.
Yep. That's a good card.
I'll move to attacks.
I will cycle a Memory Leak. Deal you 1 and tap your 4/4.
All right. I will tap my 4/4. I will take 1. I'll be at 19. After combat, I will tap 2, ram through the 4/4 onto your tapper.
You got it.
And then pass the turn.
Do I take any trample from that?
No, because it's only if it has trample.
Okay.
Yeah, excess damage is dealt to you. And it has vigilance, not trample.
Untap. Draw. Let's play a Lava Serpent.
Ooh. 5/5 haste.
Yep, let's get in for 7.
Yep.
All right. Take your 7.
12.
Pass to you. I have so many divinations in my deck. I just need to see them.
Do
pop up.
I'm going to Regal Leosaur.
Yep, that's a lot of damage.
Onto the Majestic Auracorn. So other creatures I control get +2/+1. I gain 4 life, so I go back up to 16. And I put a +1/+1 counter on that creature and gain 2 more life. So I go up to 18.
Yuck.
So these are both... This is a 4/4 and this is a 1... No, it's a 3.
Yep. 7 from them.
7 from these two. And
5.
4, 5. Yeah, 5 total from that.
Yuck. So 12?
12 total.
Vomit. All right.
Trade 8. Pass turn.
That is not good for me. Does that 5/5 have vigilance or?
It does have vigilance.
All right. 5/5 vigilance. Yuck. Yuck, yuck, yuck. All right, so you're at 18 again?
I'm at 18, yes.
What can we do?
You can always concede.
I know. I took 12 damage last turn, so I'm at 8.
You're at 8.
All right. I was waiting for them to update it. So let's do... Let's tap 6 and play a Sanctuary Smasher.
Ooh. First striker?
It is...
How big is it? It's a
6/4 first strike.
4 first strike.
How many cards do you have, Jeremy?
Jazz hands.
Jazz hands. And you have a 5/5 creature.
5/5 vigilance, a 1/3, and a 2/2.
All right. I'll offer you a trade. I'm going to come in for 5.
I'm going to just take that.
Yeah, I assumed as much.
13.
All right. It is your go.
Come on, good stuffs.
Nah, just an island.
Nah.
Good stuff.
Good stuffs.
Oh, is it your Feldar? Come on.
It's my Cub Warden.
Oh, that's even worse.
Yep. You do have a first striker. If I put it on here, yeah, then it becomes it's do I care that it's a 3/5 or a 4/4? I think I want the bigger butt. So I'm gonna put it here. I am going to gain 6 life, create 2 1/1 lifelink creatures, and then these both get the bonus.
Yep.
Isn't it 7 life? Isn't it 4 and 3? Or is it 4 and 2?
4 and 2. This one is you gain 2 life, put +1/+1 counter, and this one is gain 4 life.
All right, I thought it was 3 and 4.
Yep. So I go back up
much
to
life.
19. You have a 2/2 and a 6/4 first striker.
Yep.
And I currently have a 5/7. Yeah, I will pass the turn.
All right. Draw. You're at 19 again?
I'm at 19, yeah.
So much. That is so much. I'm going to play Wingspan Mentor.
Uh-oh.
Um,
The 6/4 is going to get flying here.
yeah, I think it's going to get flying. Yeah, it's going to get the flying. 6/4 flying first strike creature. Play a land, and I'll tell you to go.
All right.
Jeremy, stop drawing gas. Just say go.
Just whenever you're ready, I can just stop.
Whenever you're done drawing gas is good.
I will play a Manserval.
All right,
So
that's not
original.
gas. That's just a.
It's not gas. It's just okay. It's just fine.
Yeah,
It's a good.
it's a
butt
good card to
to
mutate onto.
Yeah, to mutate onto, but that's about it. I am gonna pass after that.
Really good when he draws his Felidar.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Oh boy! All right, so you have a 1/3, a 2/2, 2 1/1 lifelinkers, a 1/4 vigilant creature, and what is your giant mutated creature?
5/7.
It's a what? 5/7.
5/7. Lifelink.
5/7 lifelink. Awesome.
Vigilance. Yep.
5/7 lifelink vigilance. Oh boy!
Don't let John beat me with Kirby's invitational card. Which one's that?
Oh boy. I'm trying my hardest. So you're 19? That's so much.
Wingspan Mentor is his invitational card. I could see that, yeah.
Oh boy. Okay. I'm gonna play Reptilian Reflection.
That one's pretty good.
I think I am gonna say go.
All right. You have one card in hand?
Bit of a standoff. I still have one good card in hand. You have none, right? You're drawing off the top.
Drawing off the top. Forest.
There's that forest. Excellent.
That's what you like to see.
It is what I like to see.
I'm going to pass because you have a lot of big blockers.
All right, we're gonna put a counter on this
Yep.
because it has the flying.
It does have the flying.
No other creatures I control have flying. Untap. Draw. It wasn't horrible. I still can't really do much because then you just attack back and you gain it all back and it's just a nightmare. All right, go. Good old fashioned standoff.
Pretty okay.
Pretty okay. Is it?
Well, I feel like if I cast it, you're going to counter it.
Well, that's not good for me.
because you just have counter spells.
I do, but hopefully
You're gonna counter this. Dreamtail Heron mutated onto the Cubwarden. Under.
Ugh. No, I'm not countering that. You got it.
All right. So now this thing has flying. Another counter. I make 2 more 1/1 life linkers, and I gain 6 life.
Yep. So you're 25.
And you draw a card.
Yep, and I draw a card.
Yuck. I don't think Kirby's invitational card's getting there. How big is your creature now?
It's a 6/8 flying lifelink vigilance.
Flying lifelink vigilance. Okay.
Yep. Yours is a 7 something, but can get.
Mine is a 7/5 first strike flying.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, pump it up again. All right. Untap. Draw. Well, that wasn't the worst card in the world, but it's not what I'm looking for. There's that.
Island. Not the worst card.
It's Island, man. Island's good.
Island's good.
Yours has vigilance. It can attack in the air now. It has 1,000,000 damage. You said 6/8?
It is a 6/8.
6/8. Huh. 6/8 is a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Mine is an 8/6. Look, we're back. We're the same.
Yeah, except yours can get another counter and has first strike. So
Yeah, that's true. It has all of those things you're saying. See, the problem is I feel like we're both sitting here trying to draw something, but if you draw your Feldar, I just die immediately. And if I draw what I'm looking for, I don't just win immediately. So I think I have to keep digging. Okay, let's do the combats. We good for the combat?
I think we're good for the combats.
All right, my 8/6 is finally gonna come. You said yours is a 6/8, right?
It is a 6/8.
If you mutate onto it again, it gets a +1/+1 counter. It'll be 7. You have 1,000,000 creatures in play too, though.
I do.
You have 1, 2, 3, 4. You have so many creatures.
4 cats, 5, 6, 7 creatures total. You're at 8.
Fine. Just go. I'll wait one more turn.
Yeah.
I just need you to just brick a little bit. That's all.
I'm not going to brick. I am going to pay 4.
I found it.
To capture Sphere, your flying.
Oh no!
First striker.
That's really good. Well, that's not what I wanted to have happen. I guess I have to dig now. See, so I had tricks.
Yeah.
I'll cycle Raking Claws.
Okay. That's trick, yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So you take 1. This will do its thing.
24.
Draw a card. That was not the card I wanted. It is tapped.
All right. I'm going to move to combat.
Yeah, my 5/4 is a thing too now, just in case.
Yep. So this is. Let's see. This is 8 in the air. No, 6 in the. 6 in the air. And you have 4 other creatures.
I have 4 other creatures currently.
Yeah. Okay. We'll swing everything.
Yeah.
I
So
want to swing everything because I have 4 creatures, so you would have 3 unblocked. So you would have 3 points coming at you. So yeah.
I can't block the big creature because it flies.
Yep.
Your 1/4 has vigilance.
This is vigilance. Yep.
Yeah. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. So I block symbiote. 1, 3, 1, 1, 1, 1. All right. I will. I'll play a Sea Dasher Octopus.
Okay.
And the Octopus will block a 1/1. The Stinger will block a 1/1.
Mm-hmm.
This will block your symbiote.
Okay.
This will block your 1/3 human.
Okay.
This will block your 1/1.
One of the 1/1s.
Yeah. So I am
So you've
taking
got-
exactly 8 still.
Yeah. 6, 7,
All
8.
right. Good game then.
Yeah. I also have the make something a 4/4 just in case you had something else.
Nice.
So, good games.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh man, yeah. Turn two. Ominous sees 5 or 4 out of the 5 games I played.
All right, that was the match, and that kind of concludes our pre-release party for Ikoria. First time we ever did this.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. So I want to thank everybody for coming out and watching. And I want to thank all of our participants for joining us this weekend, or this Saturday, I guess, since it's just a one-day event. I want to thank Wizards of the Coast for sure for helping us out with making this happen. And yeah, if you liked it, let us know. And it's something that just came about because we've already been working on doing the Commander Versus from home, which you can check it out on the YouTube page on Star City Games, youtube.com/Star City Games, Commander Versus every Wednesday. So if you liked it, let us know, let Wizards know, and hopefully we can do it again in the future because it is something where we can just send out decks to people and play via webcam. And I really liked it. I really liked putting it together.
It was fun.
Yeah, I hope everybody else had fun watching. So yeah, thank you so much, everybody.
Thank you, and have a great night, everyone.